What's the deal, guys? Welcome back. My name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and I am finally back after a couple days off. Took a couple days off to go celebrate my brother graduating from law school. I don't know if you're ever going to watch this, but congratulations to you, man. You're doing some dope shit. Continue to inspire the world. But when I left, oh my God, when I left, so much shit happened. And the first thing I got to say is, well, you, Elon. Let's get straight into it. All right, today we got to talk about really everything that's been going on. We're talking about crypto. We're talking about the stock market. We're talking about what Elon Musk did. What's going on? Should you buy? Should you run? Should you hold? Should you just your pants and not wipe it? I mean, I don't even know anymore. Well, I kind of am assuming, but we're going to talk about that today. So I'm sure anybody that's been on YouTube has seen that the cryptocurrency space has been a mess. The stock market, a mess. Everything around us, just a mess. One, the stock market is bad because of inflation scares, because our supply chain is not really great. As you guys remember, we couldn't really get oil for a little bit of time, and our supply chain just sucks, truthfully. So as inflation scares continue to climb, the stock market will continue to go down. Now, I think we are still kind of early in this red of the stock market. I don't think it's done. I think we're going to see a lot more red, but that's okay, because if you're a long-term investor, well, it shouldn't really matter. You should go shopping and keep dollar cost averaging into the stocks you believe in for the long term. Now, I do want to let everybody that's watching this know I did sell all my Tesla positions, because one of my big rules in investing is you only invest in companies that you believe in and you stand by and, morally support. And what Elon Musk has been doing, I don't think that's personally right. And we'll go into it later on in the video. And everybody has their own opinion about it and everybody could do their own thing. But just from my perspective, it was not right. And I'm not going to leave my money in a company that is doing this. Well, it's not really the company, but you get what I'm saying. So for the stock market, again, if you're in it for the long term and if you don't really care, I would say just continue to dollar cost average on those high growth companies. Don't necessarily get caught into the stocks that aren't moving or recovery stocks. I'm not really a fan of those. I'm a fan of innovation, because in times like this, we constantly have to innovate. We have to change our way of life because it pushes us to new limits. Now, moving into crypto, everybody knows what's going on. And if you don't, well, you've probably been living under a rock. Elon Musk goes on a tantrum about how Bitcoin is not good for the environment and XYZ, and Tesla stopped accepting it. And, he's king Bitcoin, so it just fell apart. And then someone said, wait till you see Tesla sell all their Bitcoin in Q2. And then Elon Musk said, indeed. And it was just like a wow, like a big downward slope. Now, the first thing I want to say about this is I think as a whole, we need to stop giving one person so much power over a market. He has not made any coins. He has not contributed to any of this. He just made an electric car company and a bunch of other stuff. He is an inventor, not an investor. And it's kind of ironic because he put $1.5 billion into something that is not good for the environment after he sold it to make his quarter. And then people are like, oh, he's going to dump it all in Q2. Highly unlikely. Hear me out. This is an assumption. Tesla needs Bitcoin. Bitcoin does not need Tesla. Let me explain. As more people get into this EV race and Tesla keeps pushing back everything, the Cybertruck, the $25,000 car, the diesel, everything, like they keep slowly pushing it back. The supply chain is messed up. He just tweeted about it, I believe today or yesterday night. So therefore, he's slowly moving down in ranks. In China, where Tesla used to be number 1, is now number 2. In America, where Tesla used to be number 1, is now number 2. To me, it seems like he's losing his grip because, well, when you're the richest person on the planet or second, let's face it, you want to be number 1. So if you're number 2, you're going to do everything to be number 1. And if you're number 3, well, you're going to go even harder to get to number 1. Now, what I think happened in China, and this is just assumption, but what I think will happen with China is China shook Elon's hand and embraced him and brought him in and said, yeah, that's cool. Show us what you do, blah, blah. And then they gave everything else to NIO and all their other companies, because we all know China likes to keep everything in-house. And once a company was able to keep up with Tesla, the Chinese government shifted their attention to, NIO or whatever company over there that they chose to be number 1. And then Elon Musk got backstabbed by China to lose his number 1 position. And if you know about Bitcoin, well, most of Bitcoin is mined in China. So it almost sounds like he is kind of mad at China, like truthfully, because you don't put $1.5 billion into something you don't understand. This guy is a genius. Think he doesn't understand Bitcoin? Or do you think he's trolling? Because after all these tweets, he puts a picture of inside of a Tesla and the screen says, don't panic. He's trolling. See, and He's almost like a narcissist. He needs all the attention on him. And the fact that he's losing his #1 seed in America and China is probably driving him nuts. And now going back to them selling all their Bitcoin in Q2, that's probably not likely, because if you look at the data in Q1, if they didn't sell their Bitcoin, they wouldn't have been profitable. So in Q2, do you think they're going to be profitable, or you think they're going to sell a little bit of Bitcoin to be profitable? They're probably going to sell a little bit of Bitcoin to be profitable. And then in Q3, they're probably going to sell a little more Bitcoin to be profitable. And then in Q4, probably going to sell a little more Bitcoin to be profitable, because they now understand that there is a lot more people in this race and they are closing the gap. Now, Tesla has a long future. Don't get me wrong. Tesla is a great company and they offer a lot, and they're not going to slow down. I mean, I believe they have a lot of growth. Let's say that. And they're not done. But Tesla needs Bitcoin more than Bitcoin needs Tesla. And it's weird, kind of funny, ironic that the CFO even said it's more like a flip. Then Elon Musk is screaming, no, we're holding. And then, everything else, blah, blah. I promise you, Tesla is going to release a little bit of Bitcoin every quarter to make their quarter. They know what they're doing. So before anybody says, oh, they're going to sell all their Bitcoin in Q2, does that make sense? The bull market, supposedly to whatever. A lot of people say Q4 of this year or Q1 of next year is going to be the end of the bull market. So why would Tesla not sell a little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit over there to make their quarter, to keep their shareholders happy? That's my opinion. And throughout this dip or dumpiness or whatever you want to call it, all I'm saying is buy more. This is honestly, it's irritating to see how much one person has sway over the market, but it's great for the people that want to get more, because it gave them an opportunity to get more at a lower price. Take advantage of this. It's not over. The bull market's not over. Again, we've talked about Bitcoin being 100,000 plus by the end of this bull market. People say it could be 250,000. I'm conservatively saying 125,000 to 150,000 is the top of Bitcoin. That's just what I think. I'm just a YouTuber. I could be wrong. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. But I think this is just another opportunity to buy. And for me selling Tesla, that's just because I cannot support someone that is manipulating the market like that, because he is the first, second, or third richest man in the world. And he's playing with normal people money, because a lot of normal people are into crypto, and a lot of normal people are trying to make a good flip into crypto. And that money that he got into Bitcoin and everything else is not hurting Elon Musk, but he just likes to troll and he's messing with people's money. So that's just my opinion. I'm not holding Tesla. I'm taking all of my Tesla holdings out. I'm going to put it back into cryptocurrency, and I'm here for it. I believe in the cryptocurrencies I'm in. See, you got to believe in what you invest in. Don't let people shake you out of what you believe in. They don't want you to have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a rich person's coin. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider drop a like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing, stay in the loop. Let me know what you think about this. Are you eating up the dip? Are you scared shitless? Did you sell? Are you never selling? I'm interested in hearing what you guys think. But anyways, guys, my name is Derek with Flip and Drip. I drop 2 videos a day, helping you mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, everything. And I know right now it could be scary, but remember, this is a normal dip in cryptocurrency. 30% is not like abnormal. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.